Yeah, man. Sometimes they just gotta spill the beans. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. It's a quick drop, man. I'm just gonna do it like this, man. What's the drop? What's going down? This is a soldier's message. We've been talking about Rex 84, martial law, all this stuff. You've been hearing about all the drills in California, all that going on. Obviously, you know what I mean. We stand firm, fixed, and immovable. We know Hawa exists. We know the dragons are flying. But yeah, man, everybody freaking out, man. She want to talk about this, the vaccines and all that. Remember we talked about the forced vaccinations and all that, man. It's all energy, frequency, vibration. You want to talk mark of the beast? You might want to talk about these chips, man. These RFID chips or this serum that they want to mark into your system. I mean, that's when you are seeing clearly what the mark of this beast is. Everyone's lining up to get these chips. Everyone's lining up to get these vaccines, but I'm gonna let her tell it. Love to Feast of Tabernacles. This was dropped, published February 11th, so it's relatively recently. Might apply to this year, man. We don't, we don't know what we don't know, but be prepared, stay up, suit up, and choose up.
I want to say hello to all my subscribers and my friends. I finally got myself situated in our new home, and I'm back online now, and everything's a-okay. There's something I need to put out this morning, and I've been praying about it now for a couple days, because I wasn't sure if the Lord wanted me to put it out, and if He did, and I didn't know if I should send it to someone else and have them put it out. And I've contacted a few of you, and gave you this kind of stuff, hoping that you would put this stuff out. But I haven't seen it. So I don't think that I can wait any longer. I was reading from Proverbs 15 today, and it happened to mention in there about putting some sort of knowledge out. I can't quote it right now. My Bible's in the other room. So, well, let's go. I'm just going to tell you. So, here's the thing, guys. Am I nervous about putting this information out? Yes. Do I think that it might cause some harm to me? Yes. These are one of those situations where you must ask God and pray about it really hard. Should I do this or should I not? But if I don't do it, some lives could be lost, and I really don't want to see that happen. I can't see my heart right now, but it's beating 1,000 times a minute. Okay? I went away this weekend for a drill and found out some interesting information. Okay? Some of the guys that drill with me happen to be CHP officers, LA County sheriffs, and LAPD. And some of the stuff that they were putting out to us, or at least to my friend, he was putting out some things about how they're training right now on running roadblocks, quarantine, and there's a video that was out recently that talked about shackles, that it's actually a bracelet that you put on your right hand and somehow pinned into your hand, and it's meant to stay there forever. And it tells them that you've taken the swine flu vaccine. And if you don't have a bracelet, you'll be given the opportunity at the checkpoint to take the swine flu vaccine. And if you don't take it, you'll be boarded onto a bus to a concentration camp. What bothers me is a good number of the people are unaware of this, and some of the people that I spoke to isn't really concerned. They'll just go ahead and take the swine flu vaccine. I don't know why the information's not getting out to everybody. Somehow they think that by taking the swine flu vaccine they can avoid going to these camps. They can avoid any harsh penalties. But I'm telling you now, you take the swine flu vaccine, then you have already condemned yourself.
Mark of the beast.
I must tell you that one of my sister units that are up there with me, and my friend happened to take pictures of it. I mean, it's got the paperwork that came with it.
I just want to hear this
I'm telling
again,
you now,
man.
you take the swine flu vaccine, then you have a vaccine. They can avoid going to these camps. They can avoid any harsh penalties. But I'm telling you now, you take the swine flu vaccine, then you have already condemned yourself.
If you take the swine flu vaccine, you've already condemned yourself, man. That really goes for any serum or potion, you know what I mean, that your invader is putting together in some laboratory for you, saying, trust us, man, we're the hot stuff in science, man. Trust us, man, we're the hot stuff. It doesn't get no more scientific than us. Well, I bet it doesn't. I bet it doesn't. Doesn't get no more sorceress, no more necromancy, no more spells than what you want to inject the Naga with. That's why you call it Naga lace, to lace the Naga. Naga lace, to lace the Naga. What are you lacing us with? We're going to revisit Naga lace, the whole GCMAF macrophage activating factor that's being separated when you're getting these measles, mumps, and all these vaccines. It's separating your GC from your MAF macrophage activating factor. You're not able to activate and be healed by the natural vitamin D from the sun. Can't heal you because now your macrophage activating factor is separated because of nagalase found in most of these vaccines. So they don't want you to be naturally healed. Now you got to pay for it and get synthetic drugs. These doctors are dying left and right. Everyone's living in fear, man. I mean, at some point you got to stop living in fear, man. It's truth or nothing else, man. I refuse to live in an illusion, man, to raise a family in the illusion or to spread the illusion, man. I mean, you know, hey, there has to be a oneness when we talk reality, man, you know. And she's breaking it down from her perspective, man. You know, hey, I'm letting her break it down.
I must tell you that one of my sister units that are up there with me, and my friend happened to take pictures of it. I mean, it's got the paperwork that came with it, and it's also got the RFID tracking device. When he photographed both sides of it.
RFID tracking device. All right, they're also putting this stuff in credit cards, right? Let's go.
So I'm going to attach that to this video so that you guys can read through it and see it. Please feel free to take this video and repost it and repost it and repost it. Feel free to ask me for the pictures that were taken. Give me your email address. I'll send them to you so that you can have them and you can see them. It says very plainly on the paperwork that they're meant to be placed on fence posts, personnel, vehicles, basically to mark you. And these are brand new. And I'll also post a link on the side where you can read up on it as well. This is the part that really shocked me about us receiving these little tiny chips. We're not getting the shackles right away. We're getting these little devices, almost see-through, okay, which contains, well, you'll see it and you'll read it. And it just really bothers me.
Mark of the
Now, I
beast.
understand by putting this out, I'm breaking protocol, okay? I want you folks to know, just because we wear a United States Army or U.S. Marine or any branch of service, just because we wear that badge, doesn't mean we're going to follow any legal order, okay? There are many of us, many, who took that oath that we swore to when we joined very seriously. Very, very seriously. Now, for those of you that are in the military, remember your oath? What did it say? I swear to uphold and protect the United States Constitution against enemies both foreign and domestic. Okay? By doing this, they're violating our Constitution, and don't think they won't come get your guns, because they will. Because they have to do that first. They have to do that first before any of this stuff goes down. Okay? Are you hearing me? Are you listening to me? Please listen to what I'm saying. I'm not full of it. I'm not making this up. I'm not fear-mongering. I'm telling you 100% the truth. Okay? They are going to do this. They are going to do this. Alright? I know now, at least for this area, October 15th is the first set of the swine flu shot. And then November 15th is the second set of the swine flu shot. Okay? You know, I want to tell you, if something happens to me between now and then, and you don't see me anymore, then you know that this video fell into the wrong hands. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to let them do what they got to do to me. That's okay. But I'll see all you good people again, all you Christians. You know I'll see you again. That oath that I took, I didn't make that oath to our U.S. government. I made that oath to God. At the end of it, you say, so help me God. And when you make a promise to God, you better keep it. You better keep it. Because He's going to hold you accountable. I'm sorry about being so serious, but I want you guys to worry about me. Take care of your families. Inform your friends. Okay? Standing up and taking action. Just get to a safe place. Alright? That stop the vax thing, they're going to ignore that like they ignore everything else. They must follow through on this agenda. They must follow through on this agenda. It is in their heads, it is in the making, and they will do it. Okay? God bless you all. May He keep you safe. Take care.
Ahab to Aqua Shakina for dropping this on us, man. And, you know, she says it's a warning to the family in the West, man. It's a warning to the family everywhere. You know what I mean? That they must follow through, you know, on their plot, their design. And you have a design as well. You got to continue to step up there, man, and you know, start seeing clearly. I don't know what all that is. But yet, much love again to Feast of Tabernacles. Feast of Tabernacles got the drop, man. Yeah, you know, it's just a vibration thing, you know what I mean? It's a matter of vibing up, getting the information, and applying it. Applying it, and applying it some more, man. Tell your family, keep spreading the flow, you know what I mean? Tune in to Survival Drop, man. We have a show dedicated just to, you know, learning how to survive, man, in the wilderness, off the grid, and all that, man. Every Sunday, 5 o'clock Pacific at 432 The Drop, you know what I mean, .com, man. Keep on digging on it, man, as we're all being framed and we're all being shaped, you know what I'm saying? This is not to, you know, cause you to be afraid, man. This is just to cause you to see clearly, you know what I mean? To see clearly what's popping, alright? So, Ahab to the real ones, man. Ahab to the home team, man. Keep surfing the wave with us. Keep on doing it, man. Appreciate all the tremendous comments, man, coming in. And I know I hit you, man, with the trifecta, the Tecumseh trifecta, man. But, you know, I appreciate, you know, y'all for flowing with me, man. Because when it's time to fly, it's time to fly, man. And go ahead and strap up, man. Get ready for the ride in the ether. Shabbat Shalom to the home team. Keep enjoying your week. Hey, hi.